Hello everybody, this is Bazker and welcome back to another episode of Banished. In the last episode we finished off with a pretty bad disease. We got 35 people sick right now. Yeah, this is not good. We got a hospital going in, but we're still collecting stone and we haven't collected enough of it yet. Hopefully we can get this up and running. I should have had this up and going a long time ago. Hopefully this is not going to be the end of our little town. We have plenty of herbalists, herbs and stock. I mean, but they can't really, I don't think get treated too much there. They can, but it's not very effective. So hopefully we get this hospital up and going here before too long, because people are dying, and we're out of graves there. We still got plenty here though, so that's the good news. We have 23 workers, laborers going. Hopefully they are grabbing the stone. We'll go ahead and mention in the episode 2 episodes ago, I had been questioning whether or not it was, if I switched this to 10, if they would mine 10 ore and then produce 10. And Noble Rambler seems to agree with the assumption I made in the last video, is that no, it won't. If you switch it to 10, they are going to look for 10 elsewhere, or 10 ore elsewhere. So we're going to keep this on 10, and we'll have to produce 10 elsewhere, which we're going to be doing at the foundry. And that's working out okay. And Noble Rambler had mentioned that I should put in a well near negative buildings because they produce happiness, and we can use that to offset the negative effects. So that's definitely something that I will be doing. And you can see it does definitely have a radius. I'm not going to do that right now. We need to take care of this illness first. So we're about halfway on our stone. We may lose everybody prior to this actually working. If that's the case, it'll be the end of Season 2, and we'll go into Season 3. But we'll see here. And hopefully I've got some volume stuff adjusted again. I've been playing around a lot with the sounds, trying to make the quality of the sound a little bit better. There could be some background noise being picked up. I have a lot of fans going in the house right now. It's pretty hot, but not so hot that I really want to be running the air and wasting a lot of electricity. So if you hear something in the background, that's probably what that is. And that is 76 people. This is almost our entire population at this point has cholera. That's not good. Oh my, 84 of them. This isn't good at all. Okay, come on. Let's get that stone, guys. Stop being sick. Get stone. Not get stoned, but get the stone. Get that stuff delivered up to our hospital here. This is really bad. We are producing a good amount of soup still, though. That's excellent news. Fortunately, there may be nobody around to eat it. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to need an influx of nomads at some point, but we're going to have to wait until this goes. And what we got going on down here? Is this a swimming deer again? Can't tell if he's swimming or if he's actually walking on the water. I think he's swimming. Looks like he's getting refracted there. Let's see. We're still doing good on food, I think. It's just a matter at this point of actually getting our people taken care of. What are these guys doing outside their home sick? It says they're visiting the doctor. The doctor's here. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Kind of hate having this on 5 times because of the disease, but oh my. Oh, come on, get the hospital up and going. Ah, people are dying. We do got a lot of people down here and they got it. Maybe all the nomads I brought in are immune. They're just carriers, maybe. Oh my gosh, look at this. We've went from like 3 in this graveyard to almost full. Oh, that is not good at all. Uh-oh. We have people that are no longer able to run businesses at this point because of this. Oh, this is bad. I need to get somebody in here to work this pasture. I'm out of laborers, but I do have a few builders, so let's do something there. Come on, we need 10 more stone. Come on. 10 more stone. We went from 80 sickos to 15 sickos. Unfortunately, that was because they died. It wasn't because they got healthy, I don't think. At least not the vast majority of them. But we still have 120. So, let's see, this is adults, students, and children. So, we're at 30, 55, 155 people left. So, we should be able to recover from this, assuming we can actually get that hospital up and going and nobody else dies. Let's see what trade to bring us. Yeah, I don't need any more seeds right now. Okay, we got our stone finally. So now we just get this thing built. And our last 3 people will get well, maybe. They're all gonna die off before the hospital gets up and going. See? Okay, so gotta ask you viewers, remind me in future episodes that I need a hospital, like, immediately. It's the one thing I always forget to build, and then I start accepting nomads, and all hell breaks loose. So, yeah. Try to remind me of that in future episodes if you notice that I'm not putting in the hospital and I'm kind of advancing a little too fast. And let's see, I just kind of wanted to let you know I am working on a channel update video. In fact, by the time this comes out, you may have already seen it. I don't know. That's a possibility. It may already be out at that point. But I'm going to give you kind of an update on where things are at in my life and on the channel. Mostly on how life impacts the channel. So that's coming. Something you might have already seen even. And I'll be asking for some ideas in it, and like other games to play and things like that. Let's see. So we don't have anybody sick anymore. That's the good news. Bad news is they died because the hospital's still not here till just right now, which means we gotta get builders here, do that, and we have like no laborers, and builders will technically work as the laborers. We all know that, but. Do I have anybody else who's not working any longer? This guy needs reeds and feathers. We're probably out of feathers. This guy needs honey. We're just out of honey. I want to get some more apiaries up and going too. Which I'm not sure. I need to look through some of the recipes of the different buildings and see if there's anything else that uses honey. I think it'd be really good to have something else we can do with the honey. You know, make candy or something like that maybe. So our graveyards are virtually totally full, so I really need to be building some more of those, but let's get some more stone up and going. It'd be kind of nice if there was a graveyard situation mod, and if there is one, let me know, but I'd like to have like a mausoleum type situation, or you know, maybe a catacombs or something. Maybe you could build a cemetery underground or something and build on top of it. You know, maybe like a church that has a basement in it that can store bodies. Something like that would be really cool. I mean, that kind of stuff exists, so it seems like it would be fairly natural that you would have something like that in a game like this. Mausoleums were used a lot in the past. If you know of a mod that does something like that, let me know. And ideally it would have some sort of alternative building material. You know, catacombs or something that might be made out of brick, for instance. Something like that would be kind of cool to have. Okay, so looks like our sickness is fixed. We could actually, what we need to do here is do this. Just turn off our hospital. There's no reason to have it on. Once people start getting sick again, we'll turn the thing back on. So you know, I have no road running to this barn. Let's go ahead and fix that while I'm thinking about it. There. And we'll just go ahead and do it here too. And there's a little bit of space right here, so let's just go ahead and put in a stockpile. Don't like wasted space. Go ahead and put one in here too. Have it if we need it. And let's see, did I get stockpiles set up down here? I really don't. 10 is coming in here, but these guys are taking 10 ore. Not exactly sure where they're taking the 10 ore. I don't think they're going to be taking it right here. Is that a rock? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a chunk of iron. Now let's collect that iron. Let's see. I'm going to put in a stockpile. I believe 10. Whoops. Oh, must have been auto-saving. I believe 10 will get stored in a material stockpile. We're going to put one right here. And actually, let's do this. Let's do our conveyor belt theory here. We'll see if 10 starts getting put on here or not. If it doesn't, we'll have to switch the type of stockpile we're using, because I'm honestly not sure. And let's see. We are harvesting our pork. Yeah, it is good. It's good. And we're making pork cuts and bacon and tallow. Got our clotheslines in. It's really cool. Get some more of those in somewhere along the line. Not exactly sure when, but I'm going to put some more of those in. Got to get a lot more detailing done on this game. It's so much fun to put in that stuff. Okay, what do we got here? We got 10 being put here, which is not exactly what I was expecting. What's this guy? What's he doing? Alan is picking up resources. Where is he going to go pick up resources? Oh, I bet he's going to pick up furnace fuel. No? Does he work here? Where do you work, Alan? You're not Alan, you're Ernal. No, you're okay, you're not the person apparently. Where's Alan? It's Alan, right? No, maybe it was Evelyn. Okay, we'll say it was. I don't know. I think I lost track of the person. Elaine. There she is. She's a fisherman. Okay, so I don't know what kind of resources she's going to pick up. What did you just pick up? Bricks and fire bundles and 10 ore. Okay, whatever. She's working as a laborer at the moment. Oh, we got a trader. What's he got? Don't need it. Go away. Looks like we have plenty of coats. I'm good with that. In fact, let's just do this. I don't think we need him doing anything at the moment. Let him be a laborer. We're short on him. Let's see. We are getting some kids becoming adults. That's good. Okay, what else is being put here? Furnace fuel, 10, clay. I'm not sure where they're taking this 10 ore. Let's do this. Let's do another stockpile right here that's a normal one, and we'll see if they put the 10 ore on here. If they're not putting it here, then that means they're taking it somewhere else. My guess would be the market building, but I don't see any in there, but it could just be that we don't have any too. Let's see, 10 ore. No, we have 10 ore, so it's someplace. Okay, so we'll deal with that. We'll see what they end up doing. Oh yeah, I wanted to put in a well. I'm told by different ones that this will, oh, Noble Rambler was the first one to make mention of this. But I'm told this will offset the happiness, or the negativeness of this building. So I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to go ahead and build this road down here like this. This and this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go here too. This may look stupid in the end. We may delete some of this, but for now, we're going to do something like this. Big old thick road area. And then once this gets built, we could actually put in some homes over here. The problem is I doubt if we need any right now. Yeah, we have 61 homes and 54 families, and it's because everybody died. Which I need to probably do something about building another one. We still don't have much stone, though. Maybe build one down here somewhere. I don't know if cemeteries, I mean, they don't... Yeah, they do, actually. Okay, so they do put off some happiness radius, so... Let's take that into account, apparently. Let's build one, like, right here. Build one right here? Nope. Okay. Maybe build it off over here. Right there. We'll put the entrance on this side and you can walk around. Excuse me. So we're doing pretty good on that still. I'm not sure where the ginger came from, but... furnace fuel. I don't know, maybe they're taking the tin ore directly into the foundry. It's still definitely being produced. Only 60% remaining. I don't know if we can upgrade. Yeah, we can. We'll have to have candles to do that, though. This is a school. I was thinking that was a church. I guess I thought that because we had a graveyard here. We only have the one church. Probably ought to build another one of those sometime soon, too. I want to build a big cathedral out over here whenever we get the opportunity. Still got plenty of rock that needs gathered. So we got 6 building projects. Is that just this? No, it's just 2 there. What's this? Oh, we have plenty of tools. Something we don't see very often. We'll just let that be. Let's see, but it went down in a pretty good sized chunk right there. We are producing furnace fuel still. We're producing making iron. Which is good. What's our iron ore stockpile like? Not good. So we need to collect some more of that too. Kind of thinking I should be able to find some iron. Yeah, there's some right there. We'll just do that for now. That'll be plenty for a while. And, well, if nothing else in this episode, our crisis has been averted. Not exactly sure how long this episode has been, but this looks like it's a pretty good stopping point. Everything's kind of stabilized. We're waiting on a cemetery to get built. We're also waiting... Oh, that was the other thing we're waiting on is the... Oops, where's it at? There. We're waiting on our well to get built, but now that it is built, we'll be able to put up some houses and such, but this will also take care of some of the happiness problems we was having here. I'm going to take a look at this trader before we go. Ooh, he's got stone. I want the stone. Can I buy all 400 stone? Probably not. Well, maybe we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's see. So let's do that, and let's just do 300 beeswax. And let's take a stone. Does he have anything else that we would like to have? I don't think so. Everything else is good. So, yeah. I'll get rid of him. That'll give us a decent amount of stone. Now, it's going to be a while before we can get it out of there, probably, but we need it. So, that's excellent. Anything else I want to do before I end the episode here? I don't think so. I'm still really curious about the tin ore. Extremely curious about the tin ore. Well, maybe I'll find it in the next episode. I'm not sure where it's going, but it's obviously going somewhere because they're using it. I don't know. So I'm going to call that an episode. This may have been a short episode. I'm not sure. Didn't want to tab out and look at the timing on it. But I'm going to go right into recording another episode. So like, comment, subscribe. Catch you back next time.